35 yards combined on those last two plays. And off the play fake. Out to his left. The 20. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 44 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Go home, boy.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 50 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, he's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. To the air. Allen, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Allen now on first down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's lead. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Allen. A quick throw caught by Diggs. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now Allen again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tip.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Taken in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Block now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. But it'll be second down. To throw again. Lock. Again, he targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one, and a first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there, and it's second down. Past the 20. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 42 yards. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They're going to give it to Gordon. And get into the end zone. Conversion is successful. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. Allen. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to Croft. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Croft there to make the grab. And the Bills have broken the tie.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. About 3 yards there to the 27. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Locke on the bootleg. Got a man open in Sutton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is into the zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because
They really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Allen now looks to throw. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From midfield, here's Allen, rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 50.
Good job. How that boy stepping up, Riley.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the turnover, here's Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's lined up being the final lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He completes this to Sutton. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either catch it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Off the bootleg. Lock. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Off the bootleg. Lock. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Lock throwing on target to Fant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. On 1st down, it's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Gordon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4ers with you in this one
As well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.